What do you think?
I think we're dead meat. Real dead meat.
You're dead meat!
Go ahead and laugh, you guys. If I ever find a little bastards that did this, they're dead meat.
Hey, man. Hey, what up, dude?
Oh, it's so good to see you
Dude,
again.
I've been waiting to do like an interview with you.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
no, I'm so excited. Okay,
Yeah, since we ran into you at Horror Nights
I know,
last
so crazy.
year,
Everywhere I saw you, and I was like, oh, I didn't know if I should come up to you or something.
I'm glad you did, man.
Me too. This is dope. Like the graphic
This
design
is dope,
outfit.
man. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it was a last minute like, oh, I got a red shirt.
It's perfect. It's perfect, bro.
Dude, so the first movie was your first movie, right?
Yeah.
And then you've just blown up since then.
That kind of started it all. I mean, it's so crazy. I mean, this is where we did the first premiere when I was just turned 14, and
now
being back here is I'm 18. Yeah,
wow,
so
legal adult.
Big crazy.
Chelsea had a great question. Thank you for operating the camera, Chelsea. She was wondering if it was easier or harder getting back into this character after having acted in other things. Like, was it more natural the first time through without any baggage?
It was, 100%. Because Vinny in the first movie, I was kind of creating who that person was. And now, I mean, especially because How to Train Your Dragon was right before I did Black Phone 2, so I was talking a lot faster. I was still kind of doing the hiccup voice because I was doing that for 9 months straight.
Yeah.
So I was kind of getting out of it, and Scott would sometimes, over his microphone, just go, I hear a hiccup.
Really?
And I'm like, my bad. So I'd slow down my speaking and kind of get back into it. But
I mean, that's what directors are for. They're like,
he's great.
call it out and like guide you. So that's awesome. Was it fun working with him again?
So great. He has such a strong vision for these movies and these characters, and just getting to serve that and seeing what he does is a lot of fun. So yeah.
And I know in the first movie you loved doing a lot of like actiony stuff.
Yeah.
Is there more to be seen in this one with Vinny? Is he kicking some ass?
Other than smoking a lot of weed, he does in this movie. There is
does he?
Yeah, it's how he deals with his trauma.
Oh no.
Finney in this movie, he's a lot different from the first movie. He's a lot of PTSD, and his way of dealing with it is trying not to. And because of it, he has a lot of built-up anger, and he's a complicated guy. And because of it, he can't go to sleep at night without closing his eyes and seeing the grab and what happened. And,
did you do any research into like trauma and that?
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
And I feel like before the movie, I know all the cast, they all rewatched the first movie, but I stayed away from it as much as I can because kind of like Vinny, he doesn't want to remember what happened, and he tries to forget. So I tried the best I could just to move on and kind of get in the. It was crazy to get in the headspace of this new Vinny, but it was a lot of fun. I had a good time with it. So yeah,
that's awesome, man. I can't wait to see it.
Dude,
I'm so excited,
dude. I can't wait for you to see it and see that kill count.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude.
Of course. Take care, guys.
See you, dude. Hi, Maggie. Hey, nice to meet you. Yeah. Well, congrats on the movie.
Thank you so much.
You're an EP and you shot second unit, right?
I sure did.
Okay. So second unit, we like to teach our audience what these different roles are. So second unit often shoots like establishing shots or like action scenes or stuff. So like, what have you shot in this movie that like you're most looking forward for people to see?
Well, second unit on this film was a unique
Anna's here too.
side interactive.
We'll get to you, Anna.
Super genius. Second unit on this film was 35 days of work.
Oh.
So it is a third of the movie.
Yeah.
And it's very extensive. And if I were to sit and point out every shot that I worked on, it would take all night.
Okay.
But what I was really
particularly
thrilled to be able to work on the Super 8 dream sequences.
Oh, you got to work on
I
those?
sure did.
Yeah.
So
it's a really great time.
Little children being murdered in the woods. That's some of my handiwork. There were some very freezing cold nights chasing kids through the forest. Very exciting. But also a lot of stunt work, all the underwater tank work. But I really was privileged in getting to deliver on Scott's vision. Part of your job as a second unit director is to really direct in the same voice as the filmmaker.
Yeah, to match it.
Because Scott and I are married, we have, of course, a shorthand. And the vision of this film was very clear from the very first draft of the script. So I just saw what he saw and went out there and shot it with an amazing team.
Oh, that's awesome. Great. And have you seen the new VHS? VHS Halloween? You haven't? Okay, I haven't yet either. Yeah.
We've been out in the this of it all, so I haven't had a chance to see it.
I just feel like as a VHS alum, you probably look at it with like, oh,
film.
Yes, a new.
My own personal spooky season begins when promo for this movie ends, and that's when I'm going to sit home with a bowl of popcorn and watch VHS.
Well, I hope you enjoy it. You've earned it.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, Maggie. Good talking to you.
First of all, I love your jacket.
Yes.
Second of all, you're in another very wintry movie that I'm a huge fan of, Ravenous. The movie Ravenous? Yes. I'm a huge fan of Ravenous.
Oh, thank you for saying that.
I would love to know how shooting that movie compared to shooting this one, in terms of shooting in the cold, the elements, the weather. Were they comparable?
Good question, my friend. Tell me your name, by the way.
Chelsea.
Chelsea.
Yeah.
Great to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
It was stratospherically different.
Uh-huh.
And I'm really grateful you asked that question. Ravenous came about because Ted Griffin, who wrote Ocean's 11, he wrote another script that I read called Desolate Plans. And I said I would do anything with him, so I took a small role in this. But we shot that in Prague, and 2 weeks into it, the director was fired, and we had a replacement director. So not only was it snow and craziness, it was derailed for a while. But I do Comic-Cons quite a bit, and a lot of people are like you, they have a soft spot for Ravenous. And the quote that I sign the most often is, "He's licking me." Remember that? So this snowy thing, yeah, much different.
Much different. Less of a chaotic kind of
family. Yeah.
I see.
Nobody getting fired.
Yeah.
Nobody having a breakdown.
Do you see more people have a love for Ravenous as the years go on? Yeah. It's such a unique
You like
one.
Ravenous too?
Yeah.
We love it.
We're big Gorillaz fans, so the soundtrack.
Oh yeah.
David Over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big fans.
Yes.
I just did a film, another film with Guy called The Infernal Machine.
You guys reflect on the old days?
Yeah. A lot of war stories.
Well, thank you. I just had to ask about it because I'm a very big fan.
I'm also a huge Lost fan, so like this is an honor to meet the Daniel Faraday, like one of my favorite characters. I'm James. We're married and we do this together.
Yeah. Oh, thank you very much.
We
Thanks
have
so
to
much.
keep meeting like this.
Absolutely.
We love that. Yeah.
We'll plan on it.
Thanks a lot, dude.
Thank you.
Good to see you.
Likewise.
How you doing, man?
Doing well.
So Robert wrote this movie, co-wrote it, right, with Scott?
Yep.
Okay, so the first one, you wrote it based on Joe Hill's story.
Yes.
And this is an original work. So
Yes.
what were kind of your guiding principles for this? What do you want to accomplish with this?
Well, I mean, first of all, it was based on an idea from Joe Hill, who called me up, and he's like, "I've got the dumbest idea." And I'm like, "I love dumb ideas, let's go." And he pitched this idea of the phone ringing, Finney answers, and it's the grabber calling him from hell. And I was like, oh, I could write that. Our goal here is to make a film that expands upon the first one and hopefully makes the first one better in retrospect.
Okay.
We wanted to expand upon the characters. We wanted to deal with a lot of the unanswered things from the first film. And we wanted to make sure we didn't violate our own rules from the first film. So we were very rigid in what you were allowed to do and what you weren't allowed to do in terms of playing with ghosts and the supernatural and the dreams.
Yeah.
But we had done so many weird things in the first film that left us a lot of ground to play with. So we got a lot of interesting things to play with, and so that's the hope.
Yeah, I love seeing the trailers and seeing the direction that's going. Because I saw some people being like, oh, why is the grabber back when he was killed in the first movie? I'm like, there were ghost children in the first movie. Literally, you've already established that rule in this universe.
I mean, people talk to ghosts. The whole movie is about two kids with different abilities to speak with the dead in different ways. And so, yeah, he's dead, but how does that play into how their abilities work and how he might be lingering around because he has unresolved issues?
Yeah. I've seen some comparisons to Freddy Krueger. Was that in mind while writing it?
Always. You can't do anything in dreams without thinking of Freddy Krueger. Scott and I are very much we're annotation junkies. We're always like referencing other movies to each other while making our films, and so there was just no way. I was like, we're playing around with dreams. We're playing around with Freddy Krueger. So let's make sure we don't steal from Wes, because Wes is huge inspiration in our career.
You'll get a call from Wes on the other end of the black phone.
Calling for the afterlife, going, motherfucker. So we didn't want to tread on any of his ground, but also wanted to pay homage to him and how much inspiration he's given to us over the years, while also creating, dreams are not owned solely by Wes Craven. And Vengeful Ghosts are not owned by Wes Craven. And as long as we're careful, there's a lot of parallels in there. You've got a child molester who was killed and is now wronged. We had to think about that and be sure to play around with that in the right way.
Last question, any other big influences that we should be looking out for that if we're reminded of, we're like, oh yeah, that was intentional?
Any great snow movie. There is one that people keep referencing, Curtains, is definitely in there. It's a 1983 slasher film that we pay homage to in a very particular shot that people have seen in the trailer. People go, is that Curtains? And we're like, yeah, it's Curtains.
I've not seen Curtains.
There's also, in fact, here's one of the cool things. There's a song that was for a long time known as the most mysterious song on the internet.
Yeah.
It's in the movie.
Because you tracked it down, or you found who did it, right?
Yeah, we found that someone else had found who did it, and we were going to put it in beforehand, and our lawyer said you can't do that. And so we were like, oh man, nobody's found this group. No one's going to find them. Day 3 of production, they found them. We called them. We get to be the first movie in the world that has it, but setting in our universe where that song was actually a hit. So you'll see that in the movie on an episode of Night Flight that never existed. We got Pat Prescott to come back and do the voice for it.
Oh, man.
And so old school 80s fans are going to look and have that mode. I saw it in a theater the other day with some hardcore old school 50-year-olds who grew up in the 80s, and the number of hands that went up and did this, did the DiCaprio meme when that happened. It was a joy. So that is a big thing that you'll find in this movie that you won't necessarily, a lot of people won't recognize at first.
All right. Well, I'm really looking forward to it, man. Thank you so much, and I love the jacket.
Oh, it's great. I love this jacket. Thank you so much.
It looks so cozy.
Good talking.
Have a good one, man. Hi, Ethan. James from Dead Meat.
Hey.
Nice to talk to you.
Nice to talk to you.
We chatted for the first film, and I remember saying that you played the grabber like a wounded animal in the first movie, because normally you try to play your character's lawyer, you try to think that way, but you couldn't for this.
Yeah.
So did you take that same approach here where he's acting from the afterlife, or did you do something different for this one?
Well, now we're interested, what becomes interesting about this film is you're part of a long legacy of ghost stories. As long as people have been sitting around a campfire telling stories, there's been the story of a ghost and a very unhappy soul who cannot find its rest. And so now I've just felt as a part of that ilk of storytelling, which I find really interesting. I mean, it's ancient.
Yeah.
And so I was like, who is he? What is hell, and where does he go, and why is he visiting, and how would he visit, and what's his spirit?
Yeah, it was probably.
I'm playing his spirit.
It's probably a dark spirit to play.
Very dark spirit.
Yeah. Are you happy to be done playing the character for now?
Yes.
Yeah. Put him to rest again.
Yeah.
Yeah. And last thing, real fast. One of my favorite things from the trailer is when he ice skates up.
Yeah.
Do you know how to ice skate?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was that you doing it?
I'm not gonna say.
Okay.
I'm not Tom Cruise.
Okay. Well, we'll pretend it's you. Okay. Thank you. Thanks a lot, Ethan. Arianna, nice to meet you. I'm James.
Nice to meet you.
Yes.
Is it James?
Yes, James.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I feel like I've seen you from somewhere. You look really familiar.
Oh, well, we're from Dead Meat, is our YouTube channel.
Yep.
Do you watch YouTube a lot?
In the web somewhere.
Yeah, not the dark web. We don't hang out there. No.
No. I hope you're not on there.
Yeah, no. So, are you a horror movie fan?
I can take it in moderation.
Okay. What's moderation for you?
For me, I'll watch maybe once every 6 months, and then I'll watch cartoons right after.
Okay, kind of a debrief. Yeah.
Yeah, but I do enjoy a really good psychological horror movie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like what? What do you have in mind when you say that?
Hereditary.
Great. Oh, Hereditary's scary as hell, dude.
It's so scary. Yeah, but
you're diving into the deep end there.
It's one of those scary ones where it's unexpected, where there's a naked woman in the corner and it shouldn't be scary.
Yeah.
Those I love, where my brain's kind of just putting the pieces together.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, that sounds pretty hardcore to me. I thought you were going to say, I don't know, like some police
Scary
procedural. Yeah, right?
Yeah.
So, I'm assuming it was not a scary experience filming Black Phone 2. It's probably more of a fun, relaxed thing on set, right?
You kind of got it right there. It's kind of like being on the inside of the joke, where you get to see that's how it's going to come together, and you see people with their crazy prosthetics and they're eating chicken tenders. cars.
Yeah, right. When they're on break.
It's strangely kind of silly when you're behind the scenes. So fortunately, it was not too scary.
As a new cast member, was there any kind of initiation or acclimation you had to do to like kind of join in on the fray?
I definitely felt that coming in. I mean, I know it's just such a loved project, and the movie just everybody fell in love with the world already, and so I felt a little bit of a pressure coming in, like, okay, can we keep up with this? But everybody was so welcoming, and it was really quick that I felt pretty integrated, and I just felt welcomed and excited.
I mean, that makes sense. I know a lot of the people who made this movie, and they're great people. So in good arms, good hands. I guess arms, maybe.
Hands and arms, and grabs.
Oh, they're grabbing.
Grabbing.
Well, thank you so much.
It's great to meet
Nice
you.
to meet you.
How are you guys?
Good. How's it going, man? I'm James.
Good. Hey, how are
Nice
you?
to meet
Demian. Nice to meet you.
Yes. So you're in a few horror movies. This isn't your first rodeo.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
And how about that for someone who is not a big fan of horror film?
That was my question. Yep. Because some actors are really into it, love the genre. Others act in them and then don't watch them.
Why pay to be scared? Not me.
It's like a safe thrill. It's like a roller coaster.
Please, no. That's exactly why I avoid, roller coasters and stuff. Hey, brother, how are you, man?
No skydiving, nothing like that?
Not for me.
What do you do for excitement?
For excitement, life, poetry, my wife,
Okay.
That's
a good answer.
That's hardcore, I'm telling you. It's like, whoa, shut up, boom, ba, ba. And I love sports, but I will try skydiving one day. Yeah? I'm a good scuba diver.
Okay, that's good.
I'm a good horseback rider. And life is already exciting.
Yeah.
So, but no, scares. Not for me, because many of those scary films, they scare you with sound effects.
Yes.
I hate that.
It's like a physical jolt.
And when I saw the first Black Phone, which is pretty much why I say yes to this, and I was praying to have Scott saying yes to it, it's that I saw a different type of horror film. It's not your usual horror flick. It's so classy and so well made and so beautifully crafted.
Yeah.
Visually striking, you know what I mean? So emotional.
And it's hopeful too.
It's hopeful, and that's another thing that this sequel has. You will come out of the movie theater feeling hopeful, and feeling good about it, and feeling good about life and family. You exit the movie theater thinking, I'm gonna call my family. I'm gonna make sure that everyone's fine.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Well, that's great to be part of a movie that
I like
will do that.
Because it's so scary. It's double the scare, man. I mean, because you see, the horror relies on the psychological side of it. Mm-hmm. It's not like it is physical too, but psychologically, it's like, oh shit. It's at home. In the first film, it's at home with the kid's father.
Yeah.
How about that for horror?
That guy.
You know what I mean? Yeah, that guy. Whom, by the way, is great. Phenomenal actor and great peer too. And we had so much fun doing this, making this film, And of course, there's the challenge of being under, below zero. I'm a tropical fish, so I'm not good in the snow. But we made it. We made it, and we're really, really proud of it.
Well, I can't wait to see it. Thanks so much.
Thank you, man.
Also, you have beautiful eyes.
Oh,
yeah,
thank you so much, man.
Hi, James.
Is the nose ring new?
It's fake.
Oh, okay.
Don't call me out like that on camera.
Fucking calling you out, dude. I was like, that's not the Anna I know.
Okay, but actually, you know what? I did used to have this pierced.
Yeah.
But it grew in.
Okay.
And also, it's kind of crazy to get your septum pierced. It's like, hold on, I have to talk a little bit quieter because my goal was to not scream through. My goal was to not scream through every interview because I watch my interviews on the red carpet and I can't hear myself.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to take it down.
But yeah, we'll do like an ASMR thing. It'll be good. Yeah.
So the nose ring.
So, well, now I can't hear you. So.
Okay, never mind. Yeah, okay, backtrack. Okay.
All right, most important question that you're going to be asked all night.
Okay.
Are you going to play as the Grabber in Fortnite since he was just announced today?
I didn't know that he was announced.
Dude.
You're breaking news to me right now.
Yes.
Yeah, wow. I don't know. Am I going to play as the Grabber?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Or are you just going to hunt down all the Grabbers?
I think I'll play as Ash from Evil Dead and hunt down the Grabber.
Yeah.
How about that?
Did you see the other skins
Do you
announced for this year?
I love leaning on this banister, by the way. I'm And I was like, all right, so talk to me.
Yeah.
Tell me about the, what other skins are
For
announced?
Four Nightmares? Yeah. Jason.
Okay.
Ghostface.
Okay.
Grabber.
Wow.
Scooby-Doo.
Oh my God.
Art the Clown.
All the Scooby-Doo?
I think the whole gang, yeah.
Wow, the whole gang.
The whole gang, including Scooby.
Incredible. I'll probably get Scooby-Doo. I'll probably get Scooby and Shaggy. I've always loved Shaggy.
Okay. Any of the others you're gonna get?
I don't know.
You have to. You're a scream queen
I know,
now.
but I don't want to play and be like, look at my guy, he's scary. I don't know. Maybe I'll get the Grabber.
Okay, you got it.
It's kind of creeping me out just thinking about it. Okay, fine. Yeah, fine. You know what I didn't get that I should have gotten is the K-pop Demon Hunters.
Dude, you didn't get them?
No, I can't spend more money on a video game.
I got them day
spent so much money.
Use your black phone paycheck to support the property.
Okay, you're right. That just makes sense. Circular investing. That just makes sense.
It's investing in yourself, Anna.
Do you have any other questions?
Did you film in the cold, where it was cold? Did you film where it was cold?
It's great. This is going great. You do a lot of carpets?
Yeah, actually.
Okay. Yeah, I filmed in the cold.
Okay.
Yeah.
How was that? Was
it
that
was
cold?
very cold. Did they tell you yet that there was no snow and then suddenly there was snow?
Oh, okay.
We were like up in northern Canada, although actually not that northern Canada. We were like, oh my God, we're going so far north. But if you look at it on a map, do you know this? Toronto is like more southern than Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, Toronto, parts of Canada are south of Detroit, where we're from.
Yes.
So.
And same, I'm from Iowa, and the same thing. My dad was like, well, you're more south than we are. And I was like, are you stupid? We're in the north, the great. And then I looked on a map and I was like, oh yeah.
Were you by like the Hudson Bay?
I don't know. We were in Toronto and then we went up to Huntsville, Ontario, which is where we filmed. And anyway, there was no snow. And then they were like, oh my God, what are we going to do? This whole thing takes place in snow. And then like, bam, that weekend was like, I don't know. I want to say 4 feet of snow, but I know that's not what it was. But it was a lot of snow.
Very high.
Yeah. I think it was like 16, 20 feet of snow. It's pretty crazy.
Well, okay.
So I did film in the cold, yes.
Great. See, it was a good question. I got so much information
out of it. It was a good question. You're right. I take it back. You're a great interviewer.
I can't wait to see your part because you've been cagey about it. I have no idea who Hope is.
Cagey. I've got the pressure of Universal saying no spoilers.
They told you to shut the fuck up?
Are you going to see this movie here tonight?
Yeah.
Okay, well, you're going to know within 10 seconds.
Oh, okay. All right.
There you go. I don't know if you're even allowed to put that in, but...
Well, congrats on a huge year between Final Destination and this.
I know, it's crazy. This is the second time I've been at the Chinese theaters this year.
That's awesome.
I know. It's insane.
You're going to have so many more, too, in the future.
Oh, my God. I mean, I feel like I'm like, well, best year of my life.
You peaked.
Never going to top it. Yeah. It's all downhill from here.
Nah, I can't wait to see more stuff.
No, thanks. Hopefully it's horror and I see you guys there.
Yeah, because if it's not, you know you won't. Because they don't invite us to those. No, they're like, oh, get those weirdos out of here.
To be fair, you kind of niched yourself.
Oh.
You should branch out.
You never want to niche yourself.
Dead meat. I'm not going there. Dead meat James is hard. It's hard to pivot.
Yeah.
If you have dead meat.
Dead meat kind of boxes you in. Yeah.
But you love horror.
Oh, we love it. Yeah.
You're in your pocket. What do you want to go do? Lincoln? Sorry, I don't know. I was trying to think of
Lincoln. Very timely. Very timely reference. Fucking Lincoln.
I was trying to think of something. I was like, what's a non-horror movie? I don't know.
Well,
there's got to be someone more important that you could be interviewing. I should let you go.
Well, thank you, Anna Lori, #1 Lincoln fan.
I just got like something that's not, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was trying to pick up like a...
Not one battle after another.
No, you would love to be at one battle after another, right?
Yeah.
We all would.
Yeah, that's what you rule.
That was a great movie. I gotta see it again because there was a guy that had a sword in my theater, and it was really distracting. Yeah, and actually, I realized that like my bystander effect, like whatever that is like way too strong because I was like looking at a sword and I was like, it's probably not a sword. Like it's probably like maybe it's like a walking device or like with it that looks like a sword or like surely it's not a sword. And then turns out it was fake, but the managers came in. They had to look at it, and a bunch of people left because they thought a guy had a sword.
Were you like prepped to like throw down if you needed to?
I literally, when the manager started coming in, and I was like, if a guy with a sword is going to attack a bunch of people, he's probably going to do it right now. And so I told Ryan, I was like, go.
Oh, okay, not you. Send Ryan.
No, we left. We
Oh, okay.
I was like, I'm just going to make sure.
I thought you were like, go, get him, like tackle him. You're trained. You're a professional.
No, I would never stick him on a guy with a sword.
He could double leg takedown him.
Yeah, that's true. He could drop kick him.
That's
Sure.
right. A little power bomb.
Yeah. Anyway, there's a little sword anecdote for you.
Thanks, Tom.
Thanks.
Love
That's
you.
very, very fun.